All right, let's see if that works better. If you come on, let me know. If you can hear me, I'm going to teach you some things while I'm working. If you come on. Okay, so I am live, which is good. I stopped trying to be fancy and stopped trying to get on multiple devices and trying to be slick. But I really wanted to try to be on my other device um, because of my internet problems. But unfortunately, that wasn't working out. So, oh, Kitty, what a cute dog you have. So, hey, if you guys come on, can you just tell me if you can hear me? And then I'm literally going to sit here and work and babble while I'm working, which is usually the best kind of stuff. Yes, I have a mess behind me. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm sorting through all my books. And thank you, Jennifer. And giving some away and deciding what I want to keep and all kinds of stuff. So the mess is the mess. I work from home. You know, it is what it is, what it is. And the lighting is terrible. And I didn't sit and mess around with it. And I suppose we're just going to deal with it. So I am, okay, so let me tell you a story. I was getting very close to a rank in my network marketing company. And then I thought I was too far away. So I thought, I'm just going to have to hit it in December. And I was like so many people ready to just go forget it. And then I got closer and closer, and I'm like watching the numbers, like literally as we speak. And I'm like, I gotta give it a shot. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing emails and promotion and broadcast. And I sent out an email to my list. It's the best offer I've ever done, ever. And if you didn't see it and you want to, because I can't say what the offer is in public. So I'm going to jump on my Zoom in a little while and talk about it there. I talked about it in the letter, which I can give you the link to the letter. But what I can't do is talk about what the best deal I have ever offered in my career. I mean, I've done a lot of deals. I've done a lot of good stuff. This is the best, most incredible. And I will hint about it, but if you want to read it, let me know. Or if you just want to hang out with me while I work, you're welcome to. Yeah, the numbers are going up. I got to keep going. I have till 2 a.m. to hit this. And I think, I don't know, I think it's possible. So I'm going to give it a whirl. So if you guys are on, say hi. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus in so I won't be talking the whole time. I may go over live on TikTok and stuff too. I may go live everywhere. I may go on Instagram. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus in. So the first thing I'm going to do, it's 6:30. I'm going to create a webinar for 9 p.m. for anybody that wants to come and talk to me because they feel that they need to chat. So we're gonna go over to Zoom. And by the way, if you do not have a severely discounted Zoom account with incredible full storage, etc., like unlimited recording storage, you need to hit me up because I have a really good deal for you on that too. I'm talking to leaders that are paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for their Zooms, and I think that that is absolutely kooky. And I think it's simply because they didn't know there was another option. Okay, this is my Zoom. We're going to set up a webinar. A webinar. If you've never done a webinar, it's really pretty simple. It's just you talking to the screen, and then you could bring other people over with you. Was pretty basic. But the difference between a meeting and a webinar is that during a meeting, you can see all the people that are in it. And during a webinar, you only have out front people that you want, and everybody else is like a viewer. So everybody else is in the audience. The other one is a meeting, like you're all sitting around a table. By the way, we're having a torrential storm tonight, going all day, and it is right now, it is roaring, which I guess the winter is here. I'm just not a winter fan, which is why I'm moving away from it. And I will look at the chat if anybody's talking to me or has any questions. Again, I'm making this webinar. I'm setting it up. It's my best deal ever. Gonna do it at 9 o'clock tonight. Uh, do. Let's do a practice session. Let's automatically record and we schedule it. Now, a lot of people think that you can't do something off the cuff or you can't do something last minute. And I think that the smartest thing you can do is do things last minute, because a lot of times people, like, they see something a week in advance and they sign up for it and they completely forget about it. They don't show up. So doing something last minute. Keisha, thank you. Thank you, Keisha. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello. Jennifer, if you're interested, get with Alice. And, you guys are working together. Get with Alice and get on board today. Because that is the best thing that you could do. It would help me. It would help Alice. It would help you, because we have stuff that would really, really, really help you. So get with Alice. So I just set up the webinar. Now I'm going to go to my autoresponder, my Aweber. If you need a link for that, let me know. I'd love to help you with learning how to use an autoresponder. We're going to have lots of classes on that in my B Club, which we just launched, which is officially launching in January, but we just started it up. Actually, I want to go back to the dashboard. I want to see how many people opened the email with the offer in it. What's interesting? Most people will go right past this. They won't realize the power of what I'm doing right now. I'm actually giving you a sneak peek behind the scenes of how I think when I have to do an inordinate amount of sales at the last minute. And that is a very, very, very powerful thing to see. And in fact, one of the special thing that I sent out to my list, if you didn't see it, please ask me for the link, because I can't discuss it in public. But being able to sit with people that have a lot of experience and see how they think, because most people, like, they sit and they wring their hands. It's like, I need 200 points. I don't know how to do it. And we're doing like 20 and 30,000 points in a day. I've sold, I don't even know what the largest sales day I ever had was. It's crazy. And I got a little rusty for a little while there. I got a little tired. I went through a lot of personal stuff, and I kind of got off the horse. But the numbers are going up. The numbers are going up. We're getting closer. So, but I still got my chops. I know how to ride a bike. Okay. So right now I have so many people. I know how many people looked at it. And I know how many people clicked on the link. So, and now I can figure out who clicked on that link, because that means that person is pretty excited. So I'm looking for my hotsy totsies, right? I'm looking for the people that are hot. I'm looking for the people that are, oh no, I got a lot of clicks. Oh my gosh. That was the percentage, not the number of them. So, okay, so here's something interesting. Who's here? Should I tell people this? Okay, there's 8 people here. Okay, oh, and James is here, and James knows the game. He knows what we're talking about. So I know from my last email, and again, if you didn't read it, it's a work of art. Even if you're not interested in the offer, you might want to read the email. So let me know. I'll send it over to you if you're not on my email list. You can get on my email list at dianehockman.com. But unfortunately, the letter already went out. So I'd have to send you a link to go back and read the archive. But I can send another email to the segment of people that clicked, that were kind of like willing to take a look. So I have quite a few people that are looking to, that wanted to take a look. So now my job over the next several hours is to keep exposing them and keep inviting them without, thank you, James. James says, my emails are fire. They are. But I want to keep exposing them and walk, basically, I call it the 360 marketing method, keep talking to them, but I don't want to be obnoxious, because if I'm too obnoxious, they'll unsubscribe or they'll never open my emails again. And most of all, they won't trust me. So I have to do it in a very crafty way to get people to look at what I have going on. But what I'm going to do is see if I can get them to come hang out at 9 o'clock so I can talk to them. So I'm going to do another email to my list, and I'm going to invite everybody to come down at 9 o'clock and see if I can get couple dozen people registered. I don't expect the world to show up tonight at all. It's last minute. But then I'm going to focus in on the people that are clicking and showing an interest. If you do not have an email list, if you have not, and feel free to share this with people. This is going to be like brilliant stuff tonight. Now, I'm not brilliant. It's just the concepts here are brilliant. If you don't have an email list, what are you waiting for? You need to learn. You need to come work with me or somebody else or whatever. You just need to go buy an autoresponder and go through the training. You need to do this. This is the magic. You can't pull big numbers on the last night in 4 or 5 hours if you don't have an audience and a list built. It's not possible, guys. It's not possible. But I'm going to show you what's possible. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to Aweber. I got too many tabs open. Okay, too many tabs open. Too many tabs open. By the way, this offer that I have going tonight is like crazy, but it's a kind of a big ticket thing, but it's like a really incredible deal. But if you're not interested in that, but you might be interested in trying any of the product just to help me out, I can also give you information on that. We have great appetite control. We have great stuff for aches and discomforts. We have a mental clarity product. I'm ADHD. It makes a big difference for me. We have all kinds of stuff. We got, your good nutrition stuff and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to write another letter. In fact, I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to, yep, numbers went up again. I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to look at what you guys are saying from here because it's easier for me. Actually, I can't because I'm streaming to 3 different places, so I may not see it. So, okay, I'll just keep writing. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody loves me. All right, going over, I'm going to write a letter. I'm not going to show you what I'm writing. And the reason why is because I want you to go subscribe at DianeHochman.com so you get the letter. You can unsubscribe. You can click the button and get off the list. Nobody's holding you hostage. Nobody's going to make you buy nothing, especially not me. In fact, I told at least 5 people today, don't buy today. What? You're gunning for rank. You shouldn't be doing that. You got to take every order. You got to take it. No, I don't. No, I really, really don't. I told people to come back next week. They'll hear more about B Club and our revenue streams and our 360 marketing method. But today's not the day to deal with people that have a lot of questions. I'm not criticizing them because questions are good. Questions are relevant. People are, buying a product. But I mean, sometimes people, become Sherlock Holmes when they're going to spend $100, but they'll go buy something else and they don't even think, or they don't do any research. If you're going to buy a refrigerator or a stove or a car, do some research. You're going to spend $100 to help a friend out. You don't need to know. Anyway, story for another day. Okay. What do I want to call? I'll write the subject line last. What's the most important part of an email? Subject line. Why? Because if they don't read the subject line and it doesn't pique their interest, they don't open the letter. They don't open a letter. Why bother writing it? Right? Okay. Okay. Let me think for a second. I'm busy talking to you guys. I'm not thinking. By the way, if any of my friends come on and you want to buy something to help me, I'll always do it back for you when your time of need comes. Hit me up. I'll send you a link. Buy something from me. I never ask anybody. I'm usually just not like that. But I do have a couple friends that have done it for me once in a blue moon. I'm happy to do it for you, on your night of need. And in a minute, once I get an idea for this letter, because I just kind of download, so I just gotta kind of just relax for a minute so it comes out of me. But in a minute, because I know some people think, rank qualifications and stuff are insanity, and they are. And they are, but that's part of the juice. And network marketing is part of the fun. And of course, you don't want to, slam people with something that they don't want or don't need. But when you can offer value, it's really kind of fun. It also kind of tests your chops to see what you got. So, and I love marketers with chops, and I love teaching people how to develop chops. So let's see. What I'm going to do in this letter is I'm going to link to the first letter. I'm not going to rewrite all that. I'm not going to rewrite the whole order offer. I'm going to tell them to go back and read it if they didn't read it already. And if they're interested or have questions, come meet me at 9 so we can talk. Do, 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 do. And you can go over to dianehockman.com and jump on the list if you're not on it. My very cheeky website. I'm gonna mix it up soon. I'm older now. I want a kinder, gentler Diane website. That was my badass uh, hard charger website. I'm gonna jump on my Zoom and and you didn't see the offer, ask me for the link. I'll get it for you. It's very, very good. Questions. I'm a terrible typist. Actually, I'm a fast typist, but I make a lot of mistakes. How about you? How are you guys at typing? A lot of people tell me they don't build a list because they can't type. I'm like, you can talk into a microphone and write the letters. And you don't have to be fancy to write a letter. I'm not going to read this to you because I want you to go read it when it comes out. Um, but I write to people like I would talk to people. So before I was very skilled, I just wrote like I would have talked then. Now, 20 plus years into in on marketing, I'm more skilled. I still write like I talk. I just am more skilled at the influence that I use in the letters. Okay. Offer and answer any questions you might have about a chance to sit with me. Mm, mm. Okay, so this is a technique that I use. I go to my archive. I set up my autoresponder so that it saves every letter that I broadcast out and it saves it into an archive. And then I can share the letter over and over if somebody missed it or I need to share it, or I can reshare it in another letter instead of rewriting the whole thing that I wrote that I want them to read. And I've also used the archive as a bonus for courses and stuff because there's like 2,000 of my letters in there, at least 2,000, maybe more. There's just gold in them their letters. So I've actually given that away as a bonus. If you like tonight's offer and you want that, let me know. I'll give you the secret link so you can go through every letter I've ever written. I can't tell you how much I've done in sales, in writing. I don't really need to go after and solicit anybody because I just do it this way. It's a lot more pleasant. It's also a lot more leveraged. Okay, so I have the link here. If you need it, tell me. I'll look at the chat in a minute. I can send it to you of the letter I wrote earlier. I don't know. Maybe everybody's gone by now. Maybe nobody's watching. They don't serve lives like they used to, so I don't even know why I'm going live. I thought maybe I'd catch a couple people. You guys know what anchor text is and know how to make links? That's another thing that I teach people because that's very important. Where's the Zoom? I have too many tabs open. Let's close this tab. 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 This is the curse of the ADHD crazy girl. I literally have a ridiculous number of tabs open. Okay. We can close this tab. What's here? We can close this tab. No, 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 no. There's the Zoom link. Christian's calling me. I'm going to answer the phone. Hello, I'm broadcasting live. I'm on Facebook and YouTube and everything, but I answered the phone because it was you. So if you have anything that's not confidential, I can answer you. If it's confidential, well, they won't hear you. They can't hear you. I can hear you. So we can talk secret and I can talk in code and do Pig Latin or something. Pig Latin or Abadaba or some secret children's language. I can speak Spanish. I can't speak all of your 72 languages. You know what? You probably could speak to me in French if you went slow. I probably could understand you. But please don't. So, did you need anything? Did you need anything in particular? It's making the people curious. They're wondering what is she talking about? Who is she talking to? Uh, the live is me talking because I am like very close to 5 star and I didn't think I was going to get this close to 5 stars. So if you didn't see the email I sent out tonight, okay, okay. What can I tell you about that? I am going to do a Zoom at 9. I'm literally mailing it out in a minute, but I'm happy to answer you personally as long as it's not. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Mhm. 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 You can both come. Yeah, of course. That's the second time you asked me because somebody must have made you exclude your wife before. I don't. I'm a family person. I think if your wife wants to be in an educational seminar with you and you guys are working together, that's the most beautiful thing that could ever happen. Why? No, pay me more, Chris. I'm not making any money on this deal. I'm making no money on this deal. Okay. No, 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 no. Of course not. But I just think it's crazy when people don't think that way. Because you're much more likely to stick around and stay solid if if your house is happy and if your house isn't happy anyway. So plus you in New Orleans for the weekend. I know, out of control. No, we're not going to be in New Orleans. We're going to be next door to New Orleans. We're not going to be downtown. So exact. Well, yeah, baby, yeah. I'll bring you some beads. I'll get some beads for you guys. I'll get some king cake. I'm available later. I'm going to do that Zoom, but I'm available if you need me or whatever. I'm going to be working till 2. Exactly. So I'll be here. I mean, unless I hit it, and if I hit it, I'm going to bed. So, but I'll be here. Obviously, I want to help you. Okay, hon? Yeah, I do. Okay, they see me. I'm on the live. Nobody's watching me. I'm just revealing magical, incredible stuff about how you think and what you do on a night like tonight. But people would rather, I don't know what they're trying to figure out how to tweet on Twitter or some such thing. I don't know. So I will talk to you later if you need me. And I'll be going over it at 9 o'clock. If you need me to go over it again or whatever, I will. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm sending it out momentarily. I'm just finishing the letter. Okay. You're welcome, dear. Talk to you later. Bye. Thanks. Bye. Well, that was cool. Well, that was cool. So let me finish this letter, and then I'm getting a zillion messages. Is there anybody here still or no? There's Ginny is lurking. Ginny, do you want to come over here with me? It'd be more fun. Let me know if you're free. And oh, it's 6:30. See, Ginny, we're supposed to get together at 6:30, but I'm manic because I didn't know I was doing this. I wanted to work on a website tonight, but the powers that be said go 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 go. So I jumped on here like an idiot. Hang on a second. I'm going to send you a link in case you are free. Ginny, you know me by now. Ginny, what we were going to work on tonight, and we still may, is the new funnel with the lead system for our folks that we're giving them the funnel, the leads to text, and the whole thing. Why does it say this live video has ended? Uh-oh. It says this live video has ended. Has this live video ended? None. Has this live video ended? Somebody tell me if you still see me. My internet might have gone down. Do you still see me? Okay. On here it said that my live video had ended. Oh no, it says I'm live. Okay. Okay. Well, I sent you the link if you want to come on, Ginny. If you don't, that's cool. Hey Brooke. Hey Judy. Hi Ilona. Okay. So I am mailing my list about a webinar. Let me get back to it. A little hyper, a little excited. No worries. I'm gonna jump in. Maybe we'll even work on the funnel together if we get this done. I'll tell you what the funnel needs to look like, and you can start on it, which would be phenomenal. Join me at 9. This is going to, again, if you guys did not read this letter, read it, because this is going to be very intimate. This is going to be like incredible, this thing. High level, intimate, amazing. You really want a chance to learn. You really want to get nurtured. You really want to learn from 7-figure earners. You want to know what's really involved in building a home business, and you want to have fun. This is your chance. Zoom, if you have any questions, or just and I don't care if I get 3 people, and even if I don't make the rank, I'm gonna do this. So some people may be very lucky. And again, if you don't know, if you haven't read the letter, I can't say it in public. So if you haven't read the letter, ask me for the link. And if you're on the team, you can actually use this offer. You can actually use this offer. Heck, if you know somebody, read the letter. If you know somebody that might want it, I can give you a free link to sign up, and you can sell this to someone. I can give you your link to make it work for you, and you can sell it to someone and you'll make a commission. So there's never not a way. And that's the thing that makes me kooky, is people are like, oh, I can't. There's always a way, because as long as you can get in front of people, there's always a way. Let me see if Ginny came on. Ginny's here.
Hi.
Ginny, panic. I'm crazy.
I know.
I
That's okay.
I'm doing it. And the thing that's funny is that I haven't done this in, when's the last time I did this?
It's exciting.
Years? No, less than that. 15 years. Let's see if the girl can still ride her bike. Okay. So that person that just called me is in. They're doing it. They're going to go, which is exciting. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a busy day.
Is it me? Because
you can't?
Oh no, I can now. I can.
Okay.
I was before when I started, I was trying to do it on my phone, so my internet didn't go. It's a long story, and then I didn't realize the time. Nicole, did you see my letter? You need to see my letter. Linda, did you see my letter? Iwana, did you see my letter? I don't know who's still here. If you didn't see my letter and you're not on my list, ask me, tell me you want it, and I will message it over to you right now. It is the best offer I have ever made. It's one night only. It is the deal of all deals. Like insane good. Nicole read it. Now, Nicole, whether or not it's for you, was it a good letter? Was it a good deal? That's all. Ginny, was it a good deal? Like,
good deal. Oh my gosh.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal. So Linda, good deal or not a good deal? I mean, it's like a stupid deal. It's a stupid deal. And like I said, my hair's greasy, Ginny. Ginny, entertain the multitude for a minute, all 8 people. I'll be right back. It's bugging.
All 8 people. Okay. What is up? Please send you the letter. Go to DianeHockman.com.
Okay, so Jenny.
Actually, if you sign up for her newsletter, I'm sure.
Dr. Lisa, I've been messaging you. If you are in, please come tonight, because I'm gunning for a rank and I really need help. If you're not in, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But if you were like kind of thinking about it, please. Ginny, I was a scrunchy girl back in the 80s. Were you a scrunchy girl back in the 80s?
Depends on what part of the 80s, because the beginning part of the 80s, I had the short hair with the little tail.
Did you really?
I did.
I need to do that. Well, so I bought a 6-pack of scrunchies, so I got Christmas ones, but I got animal print.
Cute.
Animal print tonight. I can coordinate. I was trying to look cute, but I am teaching $1 million lessons right now for
Scrunchies.
the handful of people that understand the value. Sarah, yes, my company has free enrollment too. I'm just not like focusing on that tonight, but I don't lead with companies. I don't. I lead with me. Right now, I've developed a group called the B Club that's going to go live to the public in January, but we're kind of previewing it right now.
Yep.
And in fact, we have a funnel coming out hopefully soon. Ginny and I were supposed to be working on it tonight, and then I blew her off because I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. I was told to run. So I said, okay, if the boss says run,
you run.
If my friend, my dear friend and teacher and wonderful person says run and keep going, I'm going to keep going. So I thought that we were going to wait and try to make the rank next month, but I'm not close. I mean, Ginny, we're closing in $250,000. It's huge. In fact, very close to $250,000. The organization's up 8.8% over last month, which is absolutely incredible, but I'm still not where I need to be to hit that number. So to go back to Sarah, it's really about, I don't know what you sell. And unfortunately right now I don't have a lot of time to train on it, but I'm happy to do it another day or make a video. But it's really about what do the people want? And when you come and join B Club, which will be free in January, right now you have to join something. But it will be free. I explained the 360 marketing method and how to get people interested instead of trying to just slam them with your thing. Like I'm doing tonight. I'm slamming. Okay. I'm slamming. All right. Let me get back to
SLAMMIN. Pastor B.
Exactly. Slamming.
Slamming.
I haven't had a drink or anything, and I'm going to be like insane by 9 o'clock. And by midnight, I'm going to be a psychopath. Okay. It's actually juicy. Okay,
if Iwana signed up for your, I'm probably butchering her name. Iwana,
but I could be wrong.
She wanted your newsletter that you sent out.
Okay.
I don't know if she means if she's already signed up, she should have got it.
Well, she wouldn't have gotten the first letter if she just signed up for my newsletter. She just been. So I will send this to Iwana right now.
There you go.
Iwana, what nationality are you?
I gotta go look.
I don't know if she's.
I like checking people out.
Well, there's a lot of Polish folks here, a lot. But so I'm guessing it's something Eastern European, but I could be wrong. I just sent it to you in Messenger, beautiful. Let me see if it says on her profile.
It doesn't. Pretoria High School for Girls. Where's that?
Pretoria is in Australia.
Oh.
Maybe another Pretoria. So now you're a woman of mystery. I'm so excited. I'm so interested.
I know.
Okay. Let's go back over here. Okay. Poland. I hit it. I'm the
You
winner.
did. Oh, you're so good.
I called Saks for customer service, and I was talking to the guy, and I was sure he was from the Dominican Republic. Oh, South Africa, Pretoria. That's it. Duh. I knew that. See, my mistake. But I knew it was South. Okay. So I talked to the guy at Saks Fifth Avenue, and talking to him for a little bit, and then at the end I said, "Can I ask you a question? If you're not allowed to answer, it's okay." And he goes, "Yeah," and I said, "De donde eres?" And he's from Nicaragua, and I totally was wrong. I've only been in Nicaragua once, and I don't know a lot of Nicaraguan people. So, but he had such a lovely accent. You lived in Pretoria for 15 years, and then you came to Canada. Well,
Oh, wow.
I don't do business in South Africa, but I know a lot of folks through business in South Africa. This is an international package, correct? Nicole, the offer that I sent out, those links are US links, but they are available in other countries. The product combination might be a little different. I think that's what you're asking me. So I would have to make you a custom link. Where are you, Nicole? Why do I not know that? She's like one of my oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. You look cute there. Wait, let me look it up. She's one of my best, most wonderful. She comments on so many things. She's amazing.
More than me?
No, nobody does more than you, because you're
I'm
like
a freak.
you're my shadow.
What are we doing at 9?
I'm gonna just jump on my Zoom for anybody that needs. Do you have 2 profiles, Nicole? You're confusing me. You do, don't you? It doesn't. Oh, Orlando, you're in the States. Yes, but we do business in a bunch of countries. Most of my team actually is in Latin America and Canada. Almost everybody on my team is in Latin America or Canada. So, and then there's Jenny.
And then there's Jenny.
I'm gonna focus.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus because I got to check the link. I sent myself a test. I already wrote a thing saying I'll be out at 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna check the link. I sent myself a test. There's 2 links in it, so I have to make sure both of them work. So Ginny, let me tell you about the funnel that we were building tonight that we might still build.
Okay, tell me. I'm listening.
Okay. I don't know why I just did that. That's making me nervous. Ginny, if I send you a test, can you test the
Absolutely. I'll look at it.
an AWeber registration, but apparently it wasn't, which is why you test your links.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to Zoom. Link to join webinar. Kind of in like a weird place. Best deal ever. November 30th, 9 p.m. Webinar ID. Link to join Zoom. Okay, so this is the right link. Let me send you. By the way, this is what happens when I try to go fast when I'm doing something. I just start hitting the wrong buttons and I start I don't like that subject line. I'm going to change it. Will I send you a test? Yeah, learn with Ginny.
That'll work. They all go to the same place.
Edit this. If anybody else needs the original letter that I sent out, well, actually, the easiest thing to do right now is go sign up at dianehockman.com because you'll get this letter because I'm editing it.
Okay, here we go. Did you read my last letter? No. Read this letter, and that opens this. That's
Zoom.
correct.
Yeah, check the Zoom link.
Join me at 9 Eastern at my Zoom.
Does it take you to a Zoom registration?
No, it's bringing me to a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Okay.
Yeah. So that's not right.
Webinars. It says it's a webinar, though.
Huh. Is it? No, I don't have my Zoom open. We're in. Yeah. So I'm going to click it. No, it says open Zoom meetings. And then.
Weird. Okay.
It's not a registration. It's just bringing me directly there. That's what it's doing.
I don't want it to. Oh, maybe I didn't edit the settings right. Maybe I didn't make people register. No, that we got to have a registration.
Okay, because that one's saying like, it's like wait for the webinar to start. It's not registering. So
okay. See, this is why we test things, kids. And yes, it's hard for all of us. And yes, we all screw up. And yes, it's.
I'm just nodding my head. Yes, make the same mistakes all the freaking time. Got to test them. And I don't know why, but I think it's after you, and I don't want to distract you, but I think it's after you had me do the twirly in my seat. I'm like, you know what? I do better reading it on my phone when I send myself a test.
Twirling in your seat, awesome.
It is.
Tell everybody about that. Registration required. Let's see if this fixes it. Okay, I'm going to fix it and I'm going to send you another test. And then we shall see if I have succeeded. This is why we always test. We always test our emails before we send them out with bad links. That's what we do. We do it. It's really hard for me. I don't know what possessed me to go live. I thought it'd be fun and maybe some people would benefit from
seeing behind the scenes.
Save an exit. Send another test. Do 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 do. Okay, send a test. I sent you a test. I'm gonna send me a test.
Here it is. TikTok open now. Okay. My Zoom. That is a webinar registration for the best deal ever. Okay. Best deal ever.
Ever. Okay. Messages, drafts, because I hit the wrong button again. It's 7:08, so that's good. It gives them 2 hours. Schedule. Edit. This. Apply. Send message now. Send now. Maybe nobody will come. Really? Really?
Really what?
Really? Wait, things are happening. It's kind of exciting.
This is awesome. So some of our people are asking if they should invite
They can.
or even share your letter and tweak it.
That's who's asking, people from the leadership or people
Yeah.
in general. I already told everybody in the leadership chat
Mm-hmm.
that they can and should. They should check the chat. Check the chat.
Check the chat. I'll just say it. Di says, check the chat.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Isn't this fun?
So I'm going to write a letter then. It's time for me to write.
Oh, good.
Let's see
Then I'll
here.
tell you about the fun. Then I'll tell you about the fun.
Oh, I gotta.
Somebody's coming to Louisiana.
Woohoo!
Who knows who
Can't
she
tell me who
is?
even knew either.
Mm.
Oh,
Mr. Williams is bringing in the orders, helping the
woohoo!
cause. Mr. Williams, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. He did a really cool session with me this afternoon, Jenny. I asked him for one. I told him, I said I needed creativity and focus, because when I figured out, I didn't know till 4 o'clock that I was going to try to do this. So I called Ray, my Swami, first thing and said, I need creativity and focus. He did a very cool session with me, just like 15 minutes. And then I started doing this stuff. And I put on my I need my black glasses, though. The red glasses don't go with this outfit. But I have my purse. I can change my glasses. I can do
They
it.
pop though.
Yeah, but let me show you. Okay, you can be the judge, and then you'll write a letter. Okay, ready? These, everybody in the crowd, tell me these. Okay, Jenny, you see these or?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at. I have you on both screens. See, so
that's freakish. I can be European. Okay, so these or these. Now Ray tells me he likes the black. I'm going for the black. I feel good.
Yeah, the black goes with your outfit. So
works with the outfit. Yes. Now, if I had on the Christmas scrunchie in a different outfit, then, and you know why the only reason I have clothes on, Ginny, is because I knew that if I sat around all frumpy and like sweats, that I wouldn't have the juju.
Oh.
So, the black. Nicole says the black. So, Sarah says she's impressed with how calm I am and I'm not stressed and that I'm able to go live. Sarah, it's called 23 years of doing this. Is there a reason you like building outside the US? Yeah, because Americans are annoying. No, I'm kidding. But then I'll be truthful, in Latin America, people have a lot less than us and they are very serious about their business building, like very serious. So it's a joy to work with them. It's a joy. It's a whole different. I don't know why the volume's not going up. The orders are coming in, but the group volume's not showing it going up.
Okay, so
it is the deal of the year. Okay, now I'm going to go follow up with some people. Will you write a letter, Jenny? We'll do that together. If anybody else, any of my B Club peeps want to come out, by the way, guys, you don't have to take the big offer that I just sent out. That's my Hail Mary pass. If any of you guys are interested in working with us, let us know. You can get started tonight. It's like $100, $120 or whatever. You get to be in the B Club with us. You get to have access to all the marketing materials we're coming out with, which we were supposed to be working on tonight, but we will. We'll get it done. And you'll have a lot of fun if you haven't figured it out. If you're already in a program, be in the program. But if you just want to be a customer tonight to help me out, I would truly appreciate that. And here's the thing about this company. Notice I'm not saying what the company is. I'm not saying what the offer is, because I can't do that in public. I can't. I don't want to. But I can give that information to you. But The best thing is it is really a retail-based customer company. We focus on getting customers. You become an associate by referring somebody. If you never refer somebody, you're just a customer. You're not bothered to sell stuff. It just doesn't work that way. So I don't know why the numbers aren't going up. I don't know, because a bunch of orders just came in. So they should be going up. Okay, I'm going to follow up with Jay and Ann. See if I can get some orders from those guys. So are you going to mimic my letter with the offer, or are you going to write something completely different?
I am not sure yet.
That's what I had to do before. I had to wait to see if I got a download. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean. Because sometimes I feel like saying something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I do sometimes too when I'm trying to have something come to me, I just kind of look. Like on a night like tonight, I'm just looking for the opening. I'm looking for the win. I'm looking for who else can I reach? How can I get this in front of more people? And you know what I can do? I can share this live. Let me put the link for the webinar in the chat here too, in case any of you guys want to join us.
There you go.
You phenom.
Jane. She's funny. She was looking for us. She couldn't find us. Okay, so what was I thinking here? I said once in a blue moon, these things happen.
I like that.
Except it's not a blue moon, but that's okay.
It's like a crescent. No, we have a storm tonight, so you can't see the moon. The last 2 nights we've had a beautiful crescent moon, gorgeous.
Not really a blue moon right now.
No, there's no moon because it's dark. The wind calmed down a little bit.
Oh, it's crazy windy here.
You
It was
too?
snowing and it got cold.
Crazy.
Oops.
Okay, Aganitha, it just brought her numbers up crazy, and we have a girl going for 3-star.
Yay.
It's huge.
And it's cloudy. So really, no idea what the moon looks like tonight.
Okay, I'm going to give you, can I coach you?
Yep.
Coach you in public?
Yes, do.
You are the nicest person on earth. I think most everybody that knows you would agree. If there was ever a time to be commanding, it's tonight. And the reason why is because they can't get this tomorrow. So
don't babble.
No, don't babble, but also be like, can I kind of load your fingers a little bit and give you some ideas?
Yeah.
Open tonight or you'll cry tomorrow is a great subject line. Do you like that one or no?
Yeah, I do. Open tonight.
Open tonight or you'll cry tomorrow.
I'll cry tomorrow. Oh, because, okay, I've done that before. Like, missed out on something, and then you look back and you're like,
load your fingers. I'm going to dictate and then use or don't use as you see fit.
Okay, go. I'm listening.
At 6:30, I showed up to help my dear friend Diane on a funnel that we're putting together for a very cool marketing campaign that we wanted to get going on December 1st. Okay, something like that. At 6:30 p.m., I showed up.
My dear friend Diane, get a funnel going for our marketing.
Not get a funnel going. So you want them to go. I want to know about the funnel. I want to know about. Okay, so I showed up to help my dear friend Diane put together a funnel.
Put together, okay.
That we're launching for our people this week.
But
Okay. But when I got there, I found her going live. And I thought to myself, what the heck is she doing? But then I read my email. And realized she had put out the greatest offer in her 23-year history online. In fact, it was so good, it kind of freaked me out. Of course, your list is watching this. There's 10 people watching this. So I don't know that they are, but you up to that?
yep. In fact, it was so good, it kind of freaked me out.
The offer is only available tonight. And the great part is that I'm allowed to offer it to you. You know, you have a choice here. You can either say at 9 p.m. she's going to go over the offer briefly, and we're going to help people that have interest in it. It's very limited, whatever. Or you can actually take my original letter and write a bunch of it out. It's 7:20, so I'd probably send them to the webinar. Okay. But I something like, if you've ever wanted to coach with 2 7-figure earners,
right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not a multi 7-figure. Like Angel's a much bigger earner than me.
Okay.
So I just say that.
2 7-figure earners.
Just say. Well, I mean, yeah. Just say that. Now's your chance. Because this, just say now's your chance.
Now's your chance.
Yeah. But you see how the tonality is a little bit more urgent.
Yeah.
So, and then I'd put, don't say I didn't tell you. Join us here at 9, or if you have questions, hit me back. Okay. So when I don't like to be aggressive at all, but when it's really something that's really, I mean, again, if any of you guys are watching and you haven't read the letter and you didn't see the offer, ask me for the link and I'll give it to you. Or you can come at 9 o'clock. I put the webinar link. Oh, I guess I messed it up there. I put an extra word in there. I put a link in the chat. I don't know why it's not coming up as a link. I don't know why. If you haven't seen the offer, you need to see it, because if you understand what the offer is, you understand what the offer is. The offer is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Okay. And I'll send them to your Zoom. And I'll test it.
You know what I have? I have a bunch of people that said they were going to order like just regular that haven't, and I'll follow up a little bit more. But Ginny, you know me. If you tell me you're doing something and you don't, that means you're not ready. So I'm generally like, okay, whatever. But see, here's the thing, and I want to teach you guys this. If you talk to a top person and you tell them you're going to do something and then you don't, it's okay. But they'll never take you as seriously as they did. They'll never give you the time they gave you the first time because you taught them not to focus on you. And I want you to think about that. Have you done that? Have you taught people not to focus on you, not to assist you, not to pay attention? Nobody's worried about whether you do or you don't. I don't care. I don't care who comes and spends a weekend with me and the other amazing person. I don't care, you know, who gets on board. I'm looking for customers tonight. I don't care who gives me a hand when I'm trying to achieve something. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I also know because there's a lot of people that I've helped in a bind. And if I help them and they don't help me back, or if people tell me they're doing something, the next time around, I don't really listen. Hope that makes sense. It's not because I'm a jerk, and it's not because I'm witchy. It's because it's business, you know, it's business and getting stuff done. So that's it. Are you good?
Good. It's out.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is and by the way, if any of you guys want to help me, but you're not in a position to become a customer tonight or anything like that, you could share this. That would be helpful too. That's what I'm going to do actually now. I'm going to share it to other venues, which I didn't because I'm a bad kid.
I already did that. I did that when I first got on.
I'm streaming to a couple places, but like on Facebook, we literally have 5 people watching, but we have people on the other platforms. So I don't know that this is very valuable to do. But we shall see.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but oh, and your webinar link is only it's on your page. Here, do you want me to copy it on the Facebook chat over here too?
Sure, that'd be great.
For the 10 people. There.
It's just what it is these days with the lives. You gotta know what it's me, which is possible. But I don't think it serves it to anybody. You know what I mean? Like if they don't happen to be here, I don't think it serves it to anybody.
I wonder if I should go live on TikTok.
I was thinking about doing that. I just don't really have TikTok. They get a little rambunctious over there.
Yeah, they do. I get some guys asking for dates and stuff like that, but
I get girls asking for dates. I get everything.
Every once in a while, yeah, yeah. There's that too. But every once in a while, a marketer will pop on, so you never know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Ooh, there's
Turn down the volume.
There's music.
I know.
Exciting. Music. Actually, I had on music when I was in the bathroom. I can't share it to but I could share it to a group. Share to a group. There it is. It was under more options. Okay.
So here's something interesting on the algorithm. Do you follow Tai Lopez at all?
No, because I'm not a fan.
No, I don't follow him. Right, exactly. But I don't follow him at all. But for some reason, on my notifications, his videos were every time he did a short, it'd pop up in my notifications, and I'm like, why is he there? I don't follow him.
I haven't seen him in years.
So I just think it's weird. I'm like, I don't know why Facebook was serving me those notifications. And I checked the preferences to see, okay, well, did I turn on notifications by accident? No. It's just really weird.
I haven't.
So I want to know why he popped up there. I want to know how I can pop up in other people's notifications.
I haven't seen him in forever. I have no interest in him, and tell him I said so. I don't
either, but that's just really weird.
certain marketers because I don't like their tactics. I don't like their energy. I don't like them.
Yeah. Well, you know whose energy I like.
Maybe I'm wrong and maybe I'm dumb and maybe, but it's just the way I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. It's a Lizzo song. So why don't, when I do share to a group, it's showing me all these groups, but not my groups. I want my groups.
Oh, Facebook is so weird lately.
It has been, hasn't it?
Very weird. I mean, I know they're doing a lot of changes and making a lot of shifts. Well, we'll see where they end up.
Well, see, this is what happens. You're either ahead of the game or you're chasing the game. And that's what's happening now is they're chasing the game. And that's the rough thing.
Yep.
They're chasing the game. Everybody's chasing. And for a long time they were the deal. Okay. Getting ready to place an order.
She's on YouTube and her Facebook page and Facebook profile, right?
Yeah, Facebook page, Facebook profile, and YouTube at the moment. Hey, what platform what streaming thing do you use? Because I was trying to figure that out. Because this one does not go to Instagram, I don't think.
Mine doesn't either.
Okay, nobody. Okay, because they have a deal right now. They just added some other stuff because you could do a webinar where you can embed it on a web page, which means people could opt in and then we could use StreamYard and embed it. But then I'd have to upgrade. I got like a lifetime super duper deal a long time ago. And so the minute you upgrade, you lose that deal. And it's like,
yeah, it's Be Live, but I did the same thing. I got a lifetime deal on that one. So
it's like one of those crazy deals. So
yeah,
for whatever reason, my internet does not like Zoom, as you well saw, because we were on a Zoom yesterday, or you weren't there, but it dropped like 10 times in 2 hours. It was insane.
I saw the recording. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Angel, the person who shall remain nameless, that we're not saying in public, and we're not talking about anything in public, but we're having people go read the offer that people are taking us up on. So I'm kind of excited about that. Hello, Angel. Doing a webinar in a little bit. Just sent out another email. So a lot of good stuff going on. And if you have any secret things to tell me, I'm going to jump off the live in a minute. I had a question for you. I know you were busy before, but we were on here. I let everybody kind of see behind the scenes. Well, I asked you and you said yes, so now it's out. Okay, I need to get off the live because Angel Fletcher has secrets for me, and if Angel Fletcher has secrets, it's good.
It'll be good stuff. So
it's really, really good.
All right. Okay, I'll see you at 9.
Yeah, I'll be on there at 9. Okay. Yes, I'll see you back. Okay, bye everybody. And again, guys, reach out to me if you haven't read the letter and you haven't read the offer. If you're willing to help me out and place an order tonight, I would gladly take the favor and I will reciprocate it. I'm a faithful girl. If you know anybody else that might be interested in that offer, read it. It is the stupidest, sickest offer ever that I pulled out of my butt at 5 o'clock this afternoon. So, Ginny, I'm sorry that we're not doing the thing. And the thing is important. We need to do it because we're going to use that lead system, that magical lead system. So we got to get that page up. But I'll get most of it up, and then you can just do the thing.
Absolutely.
All right.
Anything you need. Yep. Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, we got to do the hearts. All right. I'll see you.
Bye.